It's time for the show, everybody. Are you excited? My name is Ron Martinez Looking Out. I'm on the board for First People's Fund, and we are so grateful for all of you to be here with us this evening. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. My tribes are Isleta Pueblo and Taos Pueblo, so if you're ever in New Mexico, come see me. I just as a personal note, I used to live in Hawaii, and I was a hula dancer for my uncle Eddie Agawa. He passed many years ago, but I was so very fortunate to find another kumu who accepted me into her Hālau, which is Auntie Vicky, called Takamine. I didn't really realize what a big deal Auntie Vicky was until I went to the Merry Monarch as part of her entourage. And when it comes to Hawaiian royalty, Auntie Vicky is the cornerstone of Hawaiian culture in a modern contemporary context that still brings and evokes the messages of her ancestors of the islands and the aloha spirit. So I'm just so grateful to be a part of her extended family. I first met Auntie Vicky and her Hālau because she's the executive director of the Pa'i Foundation in Honolulu, and she's doing some extraordinary things there. She's an environmentalist. I mean, she's been doing this work since she was 12 years old and being raised by another, her kumu. And Auntie Vicky is one of those culture bearers that goes without needing any kind of acknowledgement or recognition. She does it selflessly, and she's so beautiful and just such an important part of our healing after COVID. And so the blessings that her and her love that brought to the stage last night are just incredible, and I'm so very grateful that we have her. And as she said last night, our uncle Robert Cazimero got COVID and he couldn't come with us on this trip, but we send our aloha to him, and we hope he gets well soon. I know Sky is here, his niece, and so she was filling me in how he's doing. So at this point, I won't keep you guys any longer. The one thing I want to say, Kuana, Torres, Kahele is filling in for Uncle Robert. And so please send him his aloha because he came to help at the last minute. And
Kānekaiwilani o Kamamalu about ke kumu Hula o Pua Ali Ilima, ke kumu Hula o Pua Ali Ilima. Mahalo nui no o ko e hele mai ana I ka hoi ke. I'm Vicky Holt Takamine, I'm the kumu Hula of Pua Ali Ilima. Hālau, I started in 1977. We're celebrating 45 years of teaching Hula. I want to thank Laurie Poirier, the First People's Fund staff, for inviting us to be here for this celebration of the 25 years of First People's Fund, celebrating, supporting artists and culture bearers from all over the country, indigenous peoples. So we're so pleased to have been included and invited all the way from Hawaii to DC. You have no idea how long that travel is. 2 flights. We also had to deboard because the plane was broke. The captain came on and said, "Oh, you guys gotta get off, the plane broke." Literally, that's what he said. But we were able, we're here, and we had a great show last night. I want to thank the staff of the Kennedy Center for all of their support this whole week. We've been asking them for things, and they're like, whatever, sure, we can do this. So thankful for the Kennedy Center. From all all over the U.S. Mahalo nui. The last performances for this weekend, 3-day celebration. We share with you our culture and our art and our hula. I want to thank really mahalo nui Kuana Torres Kahele, who has stepped in and helped us, is going to pull us through this poike with his talent, his expertise, his fluency in Hawaii. He's a hakumele, a composer, an artist, and we'll talk about what he shared with us earlier. And one of the mele that we're doing is something that he composed. So without further ado, I will introduce my son, Jeffrey. Jeffrey meets in 2007 after having Hālau for 30 years. I Vicky, through the rituals of Hula, through the ceremonies of Hula, to kumu Hula. One of them is Jeffrey. And you will understand why he has earned the title of kumu Hula, Master Teacher of Hawaiian Dance. Jeffrey Kānekaiwilani, we've invited my Hālau Hula Pua Ali Ilima from Oahu, Pua Ali Ilima o New Yorker from New York, Hālau na Kamalei, the gentlemen of Kamalei, the students of Robert Uluwehi Cazimero will be joining us. So enjoy.
No na kia kuai kana hele hele ia la ia ke ki o e ka ua koko o na kino malu I kalani malu e oi e o mai ana o la ka I kona mau ka o ma ko no o ma ko no o ma ko no o ia e kalani nui meha meha e he a kuana I ka iwa kilo no kula e komo a ole I vehe vehe na a ole I wai hona kona po o ka ho a ke ia e a ule I o ka ua a lele a ia na mau ka o au lele e komo I ka hale o ke aloha lani au I ke ki o vai ka pōpona a ke ore e inui ka awa a kane I ka nua I Hawaii e o la ia kini a kua ia o e
ai hiki ka o kōliki
hiki ka o kōliki ka laki mauna ua ke au e lele koa anu ka mana tuta te tuai o na hera I ku o kuo I ta ua palila a Ka ni polo le a e ke a o ka manama e ke ka u ka a I uba I o ke ala lai e ala lau ne le ka wa ka le o na le tuia e ka inu ko le Iki ka u ko I ka la I mauna loa ke a o e le toa I ka mau tu ta te tuai o kona la hela I ku o kuhiko I ta ua palila a makua o pe kohala I ka makani huki ka kui a paikalani ua hei ka moena a ina he moe ino he moe ka nika I lono mo kulaina I ke kai hoa ai ua mahi e lele hana I peke I ka makani la ke po I no na kila he mana vai no kua Ilima o ma o pa kaina ale vai o mai
Oh, that was sad. That was sad. Try that again. Aloha. Much better. We start off this Auana portion of our performance for you folks this evening with a mele entitled Vaika. Vaika comes to us by way of John Spencer Sr., and it was originally an ancient chant that was given to Mr. Spencer by way of Montgomery, locally of Montgomery. Today we sing this song in an Auana version, and we feature the ladies with Vaika. So, you know, in Hawaiian music and what we call the Hula Auana, which is the more not so formal, the more informal type of hula, we gotta make things match and we gotta offset everything, make sure it's not offset. So with beautiful hula comes the men. These are gents, the gentlemen of Hālau, Kamalei, or Uluwehi, under the direction of their kumu hula, Robert Uluwehi Cazimero, who unfortunately could not be with us, but we bring him here in spirit and with hula. And so the men are going to do for you a medley of songs by way of one of their hula brothers. Actually, two of them, yeah? They come from a group known as Holt. The medley of songs entitled Hola e Pai, Polole o Iaio, and Namoku Eha. The gents, everybody. kila o mawina Nei ka rose nani Kuahi na nila O hawea kau ka aheo Mea nei ka ilima Kāna kawaina Lei mo ki hana Uluwehi whina nila O mea mea le uluwehi o ahine Kānekaiwilani Ia me aua o Hawaiian Kauraki mo ki hana mai ale ale Keu rai karani ki la hiwa Ina ka pūna le ke aloha Mau ke a kai kai ka mono Hanoa kai a mahana i me hei ki hau Hae tua mau Haina mai ka muana Hae tua mau Haina mai ka muana Maroko mai oe o ka rumina Hau ke kande o ka hoa e paila Hei me mono i a na mai o This next song we do for you is what we know as a implement hula. As you can see, the gents and the ladies hold with them both the Pua Ali and the Uli with excitement for the hula to come. The melody that they do entitled Kuvili. The next song that we do is a song that takes you to the valley on the island of Oahu to a valley known as Manoa. Manoa is such a beautiful green lush valley as told to us by the story of the song that we're about to do. A song composed by Tony Conjugation entitled Kabuti A'o Manoa. As they pick up their Uluwehi, I'm going to talk a little bit just so they can catch their breath. We're not young anymore. This next melody to do for you is a song that was composed by a person in which who we consider to be the dean of Hawaiian music. Why do we call him the dean of Hawaiian music? Well, he has penned a lot of the songs that we dance today, the songs that we sing today, that we consider household favorites, a part of the household tunes that the standard or typical Hawaiian home should know. His name, John Kamealoha Almeida, and he wrote this next song, a wonderful melody entitled A'oia.
Me
Okay, the gents are coming back. And they're going to do for you a song that keeps in the island of Oahu. We're going to take you over to the area known as Waikiki. And one of the most famous landmarks there in Waikiki is something that we can see standing very high above us while we're there. Something very prominent. And we know it as Kaimana Hila, or Le'ahi, otherwise known as Diamond Head. This wonderful song, the boys are going to tell you the story, so you got to keep your hands in your pocket, but keep your eyes on their hips. No, don't listen to anything I'm saying. They're going to do for you a song entitled Kaimana Hila. They definitely help the blood get going. This next melody we do feel is a very fond melody of ours, something that is one of those type of melody that has become a standard in a typical Hawaiian household. This melody, entitled Maki Ailana, we feature now the lovely ladies and the gents as well. Maki Ailana. But you know what? Take this time to talk among yourself. Get to know your neighbor. Ask them, where do they come from? While I tune my guitar. Ladies, you look wonderful. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Beautiful smile, beautiful dress, lovely flowers in their hair. Give them one more round of applause. Here's another song that's become a staple in the Hawaiian household. A song composed by Francis Beamer, this mele entitled Kumu. Is actually really, really special, and I need to tell you the story from beginning to end. The song that they're going to do for you speaks of the garland that they are wearing this evening. You'll see it upon the men's neck, you'll see it on the women's neck, you'll see it in, as a part of their earrings. That particular shell is a shell called poleho. Poleho is a shell that mainly we find on the island of Ni'ihau, which is the furthest island in the Hawaiian chain, and it has become a very popular lei in the last 20-some years. The ladies and the gents have had a little bit of an excursion in the last few months. We went and I taught them how to gather these shells. They cleaned these shells, they learned how to make the lei, and they, each and every one of them, made their own garlands for this. If you are familiar with any of the shell leis that come from the island of Ni'ihau, then you would know how much the Hawaiian people covet these beautiful leis, and the amount of work and dedication that goes into fashioning these leis. It's not that easy, and it takes time. But all of them made their own lei with regards to the song that they're going to dance for you this evening. The mele they do for you is a song titled Poleho Onalani. My mother comes from the island of Ni'ihau, and just shortly before COVID, we lost her. At the peak of her life, she was the eldest living artisan from the island of Ni'ihau. And so she had imparted onto us so many mana'o and so many stories and so many songs. And so this song that they dance for you is not only for the garland that they wear, but it is also a song that I wrote for my mother, because this particular shell and this particular lei, of all the different shells and all the different leis that the island of Ni'ihau has to offer, this was her favorite shell and her favorite lei. And so we sing this song unto you with her memory, and we dedicate this hula to all of you, and thank you for being here. This is not the last song, by the way. That song is out of Pole Ho'onalani. Says, my eyes, oh how they allure to the beauty of this garden, the beauty of this lei that I wear, strung with care into the garment of absolute perfection. So Mahalo Keakua says, I thank the Heavenly Father above for all the beauties of the land that you have provided for us. It is a lei that we prize here on the island of Ni'ihau. And so Haina tells you that this is the end of my story. For my garden, for my beautiful lei of the island of Ni'ihau. Oh yes, my love is for this lei of my land. Turn again. You know, in Hawaiian poetry is not that much different from some of our other indigenous cultures in terms of how we look onto things and what we write about. But I must say, Hawaiians did have a lot of time on their hands. And we pretty much wrote about everything. Everything. From outside to the house, to inside of the house, from inside of the sink to inside of the bedroom. We wrote about it all, we left no stone unturned. And so with that, I'll leave you to your imagination with this next song. If I could give you a clue or a hint, just watch the hula. The boys are going to do for you a wonderful song entitled Teve Teve.
Okay, I
Thank
see.
everybody for joining us this evening. We'll do one last song for everybody. It's entitled Aloha Hawaii. For my Hula.
So everybody, just really quickly, what was that? Yeah? Brothers and sisters over here, oh my gosh, this is we've been together for many, many years, and it's wonderful to have you here with us. But to cap this whole event from the First People's Fund, the board of directors, please come up and join me here, just as we at the end of, we've been planning this for 10 years. And so we're very grateful and so proud of the work that everybody has put into this, but this is the end, and it's a bittersweet occasion, yeah? So we have some gifts for our hosts and hostesses. The staff at First People's Fund, amazing, but the Kennedy Center folks did all this for us, so we appreciate that. Who is the executive director of First People's Fund and the president of the board.
And this is Sherry Salway Black, and she's the chair of our board, and we're missing Bud Lane, who was supposed to be with us this evening. Thank you. I want to ask Mark Bamuthi Joseph to come up here, please. Victoria, where are you?
This very special gift is a gift from the First People's Fund. We give all of Community Spirit Award winners a quilt. And this is in the spirit of generosity. This is a blessing. gonna give a gift like a lei, we have to put it on, yeah, so it takes a little bit of time. And one of our fellows in Community Spirit, one of our honorees, this is Diani Whitehawk, one of our folks made this and designed it and created this. Just for you.
Whitehawk has a show at the Whitney Biennial. If it's still up, please, or it's go to New York. Please see it. And then Trey and Doug. We have a partnership with a company called Rumpel, and they made some blankets by our artists. So this is for when you come out to visit me in South Dakota, Trey and Doug. And we want you to come camping out there in the Black Hills. That's good, Sherry. We can just hand it to them. Yeah. So where's Doug? Doug's our man over there in the Eisenhower. We have the Obala Lakota Art Space and our Dances with Words poets you saw perform on the other stage. They will be there on the Kennedy Center Live in South Dakota on the Pine Ridge Reservation. And then the rest of the gifts we couldn't give away at our big giveaway for all the production team of everyone, so you will receive yours via mail. Snail mail. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for coming.
We also, once again, to Roberta, thank you so much for last night's performance. So thank you so much for giving that to us. So we're so proud that we could bring this to you, and just on the behalf of the board at First People's Fund, the staff, and all of our partners and community, we send our warmest aloha to all of you. But from my heart, from New Mexico, from Pueblo country, Kihawe ba nakua may the Creator bring you all the abundance and life that you ask for in your prayers for you and your families. Thank you so much for everything that you have done for us. That your support means that we continue this work. Thank you so much.